equivalent. Hit his poofy, he was capped, I ain't rank. See you niggas bad minimum, I'm really to the max. I get groovy, did it bopping, right low, take that. In my city.
Honey Mob in the building. That was legit, featuring Mulo and Thrasher. You already know what it is with us. And you already know it's the Real Field TV and it's the Honey Mob. Nigga, strap it down. We're going to community tab it. We're going to drop the link below. You already know what time it is with me. And you already know what it is with you and your homeboys. Y'all shook because we back. And you already know that that's how we got to do it. Nigga. Straight up and down your ostrich face and nigga, you already know what time it is. So you already know what you go on. Get your mind right. Yes, Lord. Straight up and down. I won. That's how I want to get it in. Now we want to talk about BG. We want to talk about OG Murda. Yeah, we got another one, man. Back to bite. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to do it like that, man. Everybody keep on talking about BG this and BG that and all that when you talk about, you know, NO. And, you know, everybody in the comments always backing BG, man. Now, we got some questions, man, because, like I said, it's pictures that surface, you know what I'm saying, that BG took or whatever the case may be. And I want to break some down, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of niggas always, they jump in the gun or whatever you want to call it, man, because they seeing these pictures that surface, man, and a lot of people is getting up on this case, man. And OG Murda being one of them. Like I said in the last video, man, he got to be around Louisiana if he is in Louisiana and its surrounding areas and its surrounding states. It still may be, you know, kind of iffy for, you know, OG Murda, man, because like you releasing too much information and going against too many people, man. And it's like everybody don't respect what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, YouTube is going to hype you up. That's what niggas do on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? All in the comments, all this and that. Nigga want to hype you up so they can see you as the next story of a nigga that got done dirty. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever that may mean. They don't care about you for real, OG, man. I want to let you know that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be acting like they fans of this. How you fans of BG, but then you rooting, you know what I'm saying, the demise of BG. You understand what I'm saying? He impersonating them. He doing everything he can to bring BG, you know what I mean, to a halt, man. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. BG didn't help him. BG didn't, you know, whatever he did, man. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. When you talk about OG Murda, you're talking about somebody that's going through a lot, somebody that went through a lot, and somebody that want to release a lot. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of stress and a lot of anger. Now, he put this up here, and he deep frying a nigga, man. He said boys look like the Expendables, you know what I'm saying? And then you already know BG said, you know what I mean, he Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, and not Hollywood, but you know what I'm saying, he definitely taking pictures with, you know what I mean, badged up people. Now, you know what I'm saying, some will say they the police, some will say that they the security, you know what I mean, he was doing a show or whatever the case may be, and that's fine. Yeah, I don't have no problem with it, and that's what I want to come clear up, you know what I'm saying, because it is pictures of BG wearing the same outfit, and you know what I'm saying, he on tour, nigga, you know what I'm saying, you know they're gonna have police and security and all of that, but you know, he just trying to say that if you actually is gonna be G'd up, then you gonna be G'd up all the way, you know what I'm saying, so anything BG do, whether it's a dance, whether, you know what I mean, BG talk a certain way, he gonna be up on that, man, and he here to bring the whole cash money down at this point, and like I said, it's only a certain amount of time to Bird gonna drop the bag on the nigga. I'ma go ahead on and say allegedly in the future, nigga, because it's like OG Murda ain't gonna keep getting away with a lot of people thinking that, you know what I mean, he gonna keep on putting BG name in the ground like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you talking about juvie, you know what I'm saying? You talking about niggas old ladies, you know what I mean? And like I said, you can do all this from the comfort of your home or whatever, but you gotta go outside. Somebody gotta make groceries. These are all the things that I'm talking about, man. So when I'm saying what I'm saying, don't think I'm just tripping and I'm just out saying anything. I'm not, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you the real. I don't think BG gotta even say nothing back no more, because you niggas keep getting on me talking about BG don't have to do this, BG don't have to do that. Look, if he don't want to clear up his own name, that's on him. I just said that it's suggested that he do because of the street rep that he got, the influence that he got. Him saying something back to OG Murda It's not like, you know what I'm saying, you know, bringing OG Murda up to his, you know, his stature. It's not doing that. Y'all think that him saying something back to him gonna bring him up to his level. Nigga, he getting up to his level anyway. Did you see the nigga YouTube views? Do you see his channel? You know what I'm saying? He growing subscribers off of, you know what I mean, dissing BG. So he may as well say something back. You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later he gonna get to 100K. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be too big to suppress. You know what I'm saying? And then you just go out there really talking reckless and really going into more things that he know about BG. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to get up there and try to, you know what I mean? You know, go back and forth with the nigga, man. But at the end of the day, you need to challenge that nigga to a rumble or something. Just be like, boy, OG Murda, let's get in the ring. And, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to talk about nothing else. We ain't doing that. But then they're going to try to say, man, we getting too much money and we ain't worried about this. And niggas always trying to take the high road. But then, you know what I'm saying, niggas want to play gangsters too. So, you know, that's my own feelings. But it is what it is. Y'all drop no comments, man. Tell me how y'all feel about OG Murda doing it.